Blockbuster Trade twist. Cowboys nearly landed Ravens star before Pickkins deal. Cowboys Nation is still buzzing after the shocking move to bring in George Pickkins, but what fans didn't know until now is that Dallas originally had its eyes set on a very different star. In a surprising behind-the-scenes twist, the Cowboys were close to finalizing a deal for Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Rashad Bateman before negotiations broke down, forcing Jerry Jones and his staff to pivot hard. After a painful 2024 season that ended with a 7-10 record, a major injury to Dak Prescott, and serious issues along the offensive line, the Cowboys entered the offseason determined to make bold changes. While the 2025 draft focused on rebuilding the trenches and the defense, wide receiver remained a glaring need. Head coach Brian Schottenheimer was clear: CeeDee Lamb needed a true WR2 to help stretch defenses and open up the playbook. Rashad Bateman, coming off a strong 2024 campaign with 756 yards and 9 touchdowns, emerged as a top target. Talks with the Ravens advanced quickly, but they ultimately collapsed. That's when the Cowboys turned to Pittsburgh and made a bold move for George Pickkins, sending a 2026 third-rounder and a 2027 fifth-round pick to the Steelers in exchange for Pickkins and a 2027 sixth. Pickkins, despite his controversial reputation and locker room concerns, offers undeniable upside. With 2,841 receiving yards and an average of 16.7 yards per catch over 3 seasons, he brings game-breaking potential that few others can match. Rashad Bateman, on the other hand, was viewed as the safer, more disciplined route runner with fewer risks and a team-friendly contract. Sources like Jordan Schultz of Fox Sports confirmed that Bateman was the initial plan, but when the Ravens' deal fell apart, Dallas rolled the dice on explosiveness over stability. Now the spotlight is on Pickkins. If he and Dak can develop chemistry fast, he could easily top 1,200 yards and become a lethal complement to Lamb. But if off-field distractions or locker room tension follow him to Dallas, the decision could backfire. Meanwhile, Bateman remains in Baltimore, and questions linger about whether he would have been the smarter investment, especially with big contract extensions looming for Micah Parsons and Darren Bland. In the end, Jerry Jones chose upside over safety. The gamble has been made, and Cowboys Nation will be watching every snap. Will Pickkins be the difference maker Dallas needed? Or did the front office miss out on a more reliable solution? Whatever happens, this move is going to define the season.